So thank you, ACT, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak my soul out to you guys. I forgot to make the slides. I am sorry. I want to prepare my house for the baby. So yeah, who is in November? Yeah. So the topic today is how to start investing in share market. Before we start getting into the topic, I just wanted to tell you the importance of why you should be investing. So the number one reason you should be investing is first of all to make the money that you earn work as hard as you work. Okay, so any money that you have, it also has to work for you. If you just keep it on the bank, it's not working for you, it's just being lazy, right? You need to find places where your money can work as hard as you can. Because just with savings, it will not just cut it, because if you have a major ailment, it will definitely set you back by 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs rupees, right? And do you have that much of cash in hand? Something you need to consider. You might want to buy a car which is like minimum 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs. You might want to buy a house, maybe sometimes which is it's crazy. Yeah. Then kids' education alone. If you do the math right now, for 16 years of education, even if you're lucky and if they don't choose engineering or medical, you probably need 50 lakhs rupees lying right now. Just if they just do normal 16 years of education. And because of Instagram and everything, we just want to travel every year, go places, which is roughly around 1 lakh rupees per person. Yeah. So it's a lot of money. If you don't invest, you will probably be very sad and depressed. Okay. So where to invest? Now there are several places where you can invest. So one avenue is share markets. Now the reason why share market is good is because you can make small investments, right? Whereas other investments, for example, yes, land investment is obviously really good investment even today, right? But like a friend was telling me that the land's price is 70 lakh rupees per annum around Kathmandu, yeah. So we don't probably have that much of money. So if you want to start small, maybe share market is the first place where you want to go. So in share market also there are several places where you can invest. So first thing is initial public offering or further public offering. So these are public offering by companies which have already been which have already proved their business model. So according to the regulation that we have, in order for you to list in share markets, you need to be making profits for at least 5 years. So it's not like United States where you can float their shares even if you're making loss. For example, Uber is making loss, but the shares going crazy. Yeah. But in Nepal, actually, if some company is getting listed, they have a profitable business model. They will probably make money. One exception to this is hydroelectricity projects where they get listed before operations happen. So if you want to invest in IPO, what do? You first of all go to a merchant banking and you open something called a demat account. So demat account is a short form for dematerialization account. It is the same thing like opening a bank account which serves cash, because with the demat account what you do is you take the physical copy of your certificate, you give to the bank, and the bank gives you the number back which says you got this much asset with you. Same like when you go to the bank, give the cash which is physical, they will give you a printed copy of this or something saying you have got this much money. Yeah, so similar to how our bank works, but merchant banking just works with the physical assets. Yeah. Then another thing that you need to do to get into IPO or FPO is open a Mero share account. So Mero share account is a system that is done by NCHL. What they do is they make it easier for you to apply. So you don't really have to stand on these long lines now. So all you need to do is you need to connect your Mero share account with a demat account and your bank account, and then you can just apply from your computer. It's really simple. Yes, all you have to do is you have to have money in your account, yes, in your bank account. Now, in a month's time, right now you can only do this with IPOs, like using Mero share to apply for IPOs. But in the month's time, you'll probably also be able to buy shares from the secondary market through Mero share. Okay. Now that brings me to secondary market. So with secondary market, one thing you need to understand is secondary market has has business cycles. It has yearly cycles. So for example, this is the moment where the sale prices are historically low. This time, it's end of second quarter to start of the fourth quarter. It will always be low. Okay, so if you want to get into stock market, this is probably the time. Every year you should probably want to get into, right? So in the fourth quarter, what tends to happen is all the businesses will start giving you projections of how much they earn in this year. So then that will give out the expectation of how much dividend they will pay or how much bonus dividend they will pay, and that will raise the sale price, and that is where you probably want to sell those shares. Okay, so again, right now is a good time because historically through business cycle, yearly business cycle is also good. Also historically in a 10 years, 8 years cycle, this is probably the lowest you've seen share markets right now. We cannot really go lower than this. We've got a stable government now. It should probably go up. Okay. Other than share markets, you can look into portfolio management services. For example, each merchant banking will have portfolio management services. You can start as low as 3 lakhs rupees and start building on that portfolio and give them basically discretion to spend whenever they want. You can also have systematic investment plans. For example, I'm sure Prithu or somebody did that open mutual fund. So open mutual fund is a systematic investment plan. So with mutual funds, usually you go in and buy certain shares and you cannot buy anymore. With open mutual fund, you can buy every month. So you can have, like, say, okay, in 5,000 rupees, I will want to invest in this. You can do that. Yeah. So we've got finally we've got a lot of places where you can put money. There's called debentures also, where you actually fund banks as a debt. Okay. So you give debt to the bank, not the other way around. So you can do that also. So overall, we've got a lot of things to look at, but my suggestion is start with opening a Demat account and a Mero share account. Okay. Thank you so much. Happy